The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.
Hi, welcome to the platform where we bring you up close. Eri abantu bosinga okwegomba abantu bolaba ku TV, abantu bolaba ku kitimba. Kati waliwo kana akayimba kaliko one of my favorite songs right now. Oh na na na. Adda ya kayimba ako. How do you feel having that song?
Man, it's a crazy feeling, man. It's a I can't explain it.
Oh na 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 na. First give me a cappella even before I introduce you. The voice of
Oh na na baby, you know I wanna love you daily. You know you're my one and only. I wanna love you till I can't no more.
Questions for you. I want to know if that was an idea of some girlfriend of yours. I want to know the mood you are in before you went into studio. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Joshua Baraka with me right here. I was having a conversation with him. Surprisingly, Joshua became a star in Kenya before he became big here in Uganda. We know the song, we know some of the music, but who is Joshua Baraka?
Joshua Baraka is a male Ugandan. I'm a musician. I write songs, I produce, I play instruments. I'm just a musician. I'm a normal guy.
Nengo okulidewa.
Nze mbadde wane mbeera kawempe wenkulidde.
Gwasoso okuveka wempe ng'oyimba oluzungu.
Bangi gye bali tobamanyi naye gye bali.
Mudra ayimba Luganda oba kati Mudra yayimba kisimanyi. The other day I saw Camilio naye ng'agamba vaka wempe palaso abaana beeka wempe. Kati gwe weka wempe oluzungu olwagaza ki?
Anti nalabanga abooluganda bangi ate.
Noganda
kanonye wempitira.
So the entire, journey of your life has started from Kawempe.
Yeah, that's where I've been there since I was like in P1.
Kawempe side.
Kazo.
Which border stage is around there?
Kazo kumukala wembera.
Let's katugere kati ku Joshua mwenyini. Usomera wa, ukulira wa.
Nkola bukozi music chenkola ndi producer nyimba performinga chenkola then okusoma nachita nasoka nenda banga. No, I'm not lying. I was charity chinkolera because I would have wanted to the things I was studying nga sibyagala okitegeera nengezaako bikola ne binema nembireka bulesi nengamba kankole ekyensobola which was music.
Biki ebyo byali osoma nga toyagala?
Nah, I did PCB at A level.
How?
I was going to be a doctor. Naye during my A level, that's when I started production.
A level kati omusomera wa?
Mengo SS. Kati awo wentandikira ate production. Wentandikira okuba gigi zenanga nga sisoma nga nsoma lumu na lumu.
Ate PCB tebamuzannyirako oyo.
Kati era ekyaddirira kyalina okuba kyekyokugwa kyalina okubeera. It was destined.
So ogwira mu senior 5 senior 6?
Byonna nagwa. Yonna. Saasosola class.
Zonna wagwa. Let me back up a little bit. Kati nga tunakola combination ya PCB. Bazadde bo be bagikukaka oba...
Actually nze yagyerondera. Bangamba ate nkola ebirala. But since I was young, my parents were telling me, man, they were calling me doctor. Musawo Femsa. Katinga. Then I did my O level very, very well. I got distinctions in most of the things.
O level y'omukolera?
O level namukolera ku Makerere College School.
Make kazungu ako gye kava.
Keeko.
Emmenga akazungu tekaliyo kandi naye Makos gye kali.
Nasoma n'abagagga.
So kati ogwa PCB. Oteekawo enkoona ku ttaka.
Kati ngamba nkole ki? I first did dancing.
Just ogenda kunzasa.
Nebigana.
As a course over.
Nali na applyinga. Naye ngendo nali nzira nawaka nindabira ddange ebintu kya bisobola. Then nengenda ningamba bankola ebyo ebya architecture. Because I wanted to do it when I was young.
Yes.
Nengenda kawo ku Polytechnic. Nensoma emyezi ebiri
nga tekigwa.
naye batutandikiza bubi batutandikiza mu bagamba build a wall nga tekiggwa nengana nfaaki because during that time I did, because I was playing piano around, but one time because me I didn't really sing nali simba nnyo like okay I could sing but it wasn't something I was doing because I'm kind of a shy person. So this one time I have a friend who knew I could sing. Kati yalina mukwano gwe ng'alina embaga ng'ayagala musurprisinga. Kati oga yakuba embaga mita Herbert Sensamba teyaliwo.
I've talked to Herbert a couple of times.
So Herbert was not available. Then ne bampita nankubira nangamba are you available? Nemugamba me I don't really sing, I know a few covers but I can come because I needed money.
Yes.
Then ne bambuza oyagala sente meka. Nembaga, you can give me any money because at that time, I'm not even thinking of why this is a business.
Which year are we talking about?
This is 2020.
Jesus.
2020.
This is yesterday.
Yeah. Then nengenda nentuuka ku mbaga ne bambuuza agayimba ennyimba mmeka. Nengamba
abalaba stars.
Nembaga ngenda yimba ennyimba 3. Nenyimba ennyimba zange 3. Ne bampa emitwalo 8 nali sikirabangako. Nengamba ani adda ku ssomero. Kawani.
Joshua Baraka, guys. Kati ya life wekyukira.
Kati nentandikawo nenzira mu byembaga gigs biki. Yeah.
The reason why you're here, the reason why we're even having this deep talk is because I was watching an interview. Chaga ine bigambo byagamba radio. Nagamba nti when radio first approached him, yali ayimba nnyo oluzungu. Naye namugamba atuningemu ku Nobu katino. Ayimba Uganda. I've talked to very many artists in this industry. Okutegula. Ndoza kyetukozesa wano. Oba olina oyimba mu Kaganda. I've seen you perform on different platforms. I think the first time I saw you, yali Blankets and Wine. I saw you waliwo gig ya. It's I think it was Jameson if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Jameson and Friends.
Nayenga oyina nishiyo ey'abantu abakutegeera oyimbira. Obamba iteba wanabbi.
Nedda. Kati olabanga gwe tubadde mu motoka today you are listening to Taras Riley and all those guys. Bayimba lulimi, bayimba luzungu.
Kati omwana we Kawempe. Ojira otya mu niche n'okwata basire queen bonna ab'omu Kampala. Nga gwe wekka bayina and then the songs become so powerful that they are now crossing over to everywhere. The other day nali kuwashing benga kana abese bakubanana. What's the trick, man?
I feel like for me personally I don't know, but I love to attribute it to God and my team. I have a very good team that allows me to do the kind of music I want to do and express myself as an artist. Like bande ko kuyimba chenjagala chensobola nga sekase ate nechikola. So yeah, my team and my friends, my family, God, and the people who believe in me. But other than that, I just do what I do. I don't really...
pressure gama take a marker Uganda bachi.
Initially, a lot of people used to tell me, ngabangamba mwana time Uganda wano.
Tugenda kola sente.
Toja malako.
Techigwa.
Naye nze wemba nyimbo Uganda ebigambo tebivaayo bulungi. Ngenda nkyeyigiriza kati naye ebigambo si byatula bulungi. Kati ate abenyini abagamba oyimba Uganda obubi be bajja okugamba nti musajja avodde ki olulimi okisegeera nga lwaki tayimba byasobola naye kati okisegeera. So I just decided to do what I do, to sing what I can sing, and yeah.
So how do you realize that Kachenwe audience young?
I feel like you don't choose your audience. Your audience chooses you. Like abakwagala. So okola chokola, and I have a lot of people in Kawempe mikwano jange ngaba sinti oba kale ngaba njagala ochekera bagala music wange kati siyinza agamba nti oba nyimbira bekololo oba bawanze nyimba buyimbi. People who resonate with my music abawulira nga abakolera era bagamba oyo gayi waffe akayimba ke kanyumira ekitegeera kati before you just sing, you do what you do. Bino ebirala byesotinga byokka just kino ekintu people overthink it, but you just have to do what you do.
Mwe wabaye abagamba nti akasima yadutomera tagenda ddozaako simanyi biki
nange simanyi katulabira katulabe kwa nange simanyi.
When I was doing research about you, I figured out that most of your music actually nyimba ze zisinga bazikuba nnyo Kenya, and more compared to the way the media has received you here. Olowooza ki gap kyeri waawo kubanga oyimba endongo sinti eri very complicated, naye ate ne bagireceiving nnyo across the border. Bw'okomawo wano ewaka nga olina just section y'abantu gy'olimu.
I feel like Uganda, first of all, we have just transitioned to digital TV wano juzi 2000 something. Before that twaina analog. All you can consume is Ugandan music and so things like streaming, Vichy, we're just embracing it now. But in most societies, they have been streaming. So in countries like Kenya, they stream more and listen more compared to here, where in Uganda I feel like tulaba okusinga wetuwuliriza. So people are more on TikTok, TV and stuff like that. Compared to like other countries where people listen, people go to work listening to music. Here guys who agenda ne kuboda nga ali kusimwa alaba kigenda maaso ku internet so I feel like that's the difference between Uganda and other countries. But the good thing is that Uganda is now embracing streaming and all these other things, and as I was telling you before, I feel like this is a very good time for this industry because it's very shapeless. So whoever comes now is going to shape it in whatever way they want to. So very naimba chonacha yagala naitao. You don't have to be a particular way or anything. Kubanga industry taina systems. Taina systems. So oja noimba katugeze nja imba kuchidomola. Nsobola okola olina ajja nayimba ku mukwano nakola olina yogera kyagala okwogera mind yakagamba olina ajja nayimba ku chai akayimba kanyumira akayimba kanyumira so what I'm trying to say is that you don't have to be a particular way. Toina beera ngeri yonna just ojja noyimba byoyagala nenga betuli mbitukuza big industry bijikuza oba bijiza mabega ebintu bya preference. Kwa n'abazungu balina who let the dogs out, what's that? But it's a big song, you check it. So it's not just here. Every society has songs that are for different moods. Kati balo gwayagala okakuba in a time where you are supposed to play maybe Kenneth Mugabe already nga mukakanye obuzibu bakugwe. Kwa balo is for a certain setting. Every song has a certain mood. So it's not simply our songs are stupid or anything. It's just different moods.
We'll get the Kenneth. Tubadde Kenneth. Elijah Chitaka. Maurice Kiriam. Bantu kyabala babadde mu space ako. You actually if you go fuluma and you randomly ask omuntu gwosoose okusanga lese gayi wa boda oba wa garage n'omubuuza abantu abamu abo abantu tebabamanyi balinga abayimbi abakona. Am I correct or wrong? In your opinion?
In my opinion, me I like the music. I still listen to it up to now. So yeah, but wala beche chintu ekiringa buli omu gwe tomanyi buli muyimbi nawe. Oyinza obeera nga munene in a particular place kati nyinza okubuuza omuyimbi w'ejjinja nga tomumanyi naye nga akuba ejjinja. Okitegeera. So oli ayinza oba ng'ayimba ng'amanyikiddwawo okusinga ewalala. Okitegeera. kati ngoli maybe amanya akayimba ke kamu ngera omugamba ono omuyimbi omumanyi tamumanyi naye nga omuyimbira akayimba akamanya oshege kati oyinza ogenda n'obuzo boda Morris Kiri omumanyi okay Morris Kiri is a oyinza omubuuza Kenneth
era sebo oyinza ogenda nga tamumanyi
era nga kale oyinza omubuuza Kenneth Mugabe
omubuuza ali eni skin olabe
ati uliza tengambe oyinza omubuuza Kenneth Mugabe omumanyi naga simumanyi naye n'omugamba nachi na kayimba akamanyi naga akamanyi okitegeera
the reason why even that question even popped up oyina album gye wasooka okuta enyimba wajjiramu category eyo if I'm not mistaken is that something you are conscious about wali totiddeemu nti man nyinza oyimba endongo yange abaye ne batantegeera nensigala mu kasaako kange
of course deep inside
walinamu fee
nalinamu entiisa but the good thing is that I have a great team that believed in me and it encouraged me okola kyenkola okuyimba byensobola ebimpa emirembe okitegeera era and the songs worked miraculously
kati walinga what was your first hit by the way what you'd consider like your first hit
depends on your definition of a hit depends on your definition of a
kale
hit
na your mega hit in your perspective ne kale oluyimba olwaso kuyita n'oluwulirako ne lukuwa ku mirimu embaga gigs ezo enene there's a way you penetrated the corporate world
there's a song called Tewekweka oli mulungi tewekweka got a little songs but you're still a bubble akakayimba
kakolere byamwe Joshua simaye wina akawala
sirina
emboozi kuvuzeemu speed tugenda kujja ogitunyonyoleko bulungi but you know back to the type of music that you're doing and what the audience in Uganda accepts do you feel like you're getting your fair share of what you'd be getting?
Yeah, I feel like I've been in this industry for a very short period of time.
Yes.
And guys, it takes a lot of time to reach a certain point. For me, I feel like the problem we have here is that we gauge new artists, artists who are established. But it takes time to build your audience. Kwa anokutuka ano mvudde ku bantu 10 nenzira ku 10 maybe kati ndi ku 10 naye that's not the toso agreement kati ono atuse obachi kwa nkyalina a long way to go so just building my audience and if these are the people I have now then that's okay because I know with the more music I put out more people will come onto the groove and batubajja kweyongera mpola.
You have one of the biggest songs right now owulirako pressure akokuluzaako
ko kaba kalina obeerawo naye sitidde nnyo because I have a lot of music in studio that I've been working on because I also produce so so it doesn't I have a lot of music emabega so katulabe.
Have you produced for any other artists as well? Have you written for some other people?
Not really, but I've produced for a few people, but the projects are not yet out. So I don't know if I'm at liberty to say.
It's okay. It's the deep talk. It's as deep as it can get.
I've produced for a few people. I've produced for Rickman. Kuganimba tuzina pulwa.
Okay, mpulira.
Kankomao.
Ampaye abala babiri obo mukale.
Achimala.
Rickman yamala. When we listen to Nanana and the songs you've been doing, Mpuliranga Wachusamu style, this is a little bit of groovy. The album you first released, yali very, very laid back. Lwaki ovaeri gye wali mu space gye walimu ate kati nodda n'obuuka nodda eno because Nanana ate mpulira olumbyemu oba ba unknown Baliam voice. I don't know. In my own way. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah.
I wanted to start this year with a bang, like, cause I had just produced Nadina Kafulumia Watershed, my EP before, which is more soul. So I wanted to start with a surprise because I'm inspired by very many different people, and some of them are also reggae and raga artists like Chronix and Bob Marley. So I wanted to show that side of me because it's a side people hadn't really seen. So I wanted to show that side of me. That's why I started with this song this year to just grab people, by surprise.
That's a song that you actually produced this year.
I made it in like November. We
watch the space. Most of the artists when you get an abonga bakaingira industry, they say there are a lot of challenges in this industry. Especially from the artists. Have you experienced that? I tell you, get
for me personally, it has just been love. And then also, it's not really omani binebintu nabo byakutegeera muntu. You can't come to katika tugeze mbadde mpya sina kayimba maybe akamovinga. Me coming to like, let's say okay, like someone who's established.
Yes.
I want a song or what. It's difficult. You have to understand that you have to also first reach a certain level. Now. But best they can do is give you advice, which they have done. I have a song with APAS that we did a long time ago. I even put it out. So people like that have been supportive. Others have not been able to work with me, but they've given me advice. So me, I've not really got a lot of challenges. I've just got no more challenges like a normal musician.
I've been to be a saint everywhere with you. They say this industry takes a fortune to have a song come through. But I've seen some songs in the How has that been for you?
For me personally, most of that stuff has just been very organic. It's just that music is just expensive. Younger industry. Videos are expensive. If you want to like look good or like you have to look good. You have to buy I perform live, you have to buy instruments, you have to I produce. If you want to work in another person's studio, you have to pay for studio time. Unless you're going to buy your own instruments, which is also expensive. Unless you're going to buy your own equipment, which is expensive. So music is just expensive.
You've not had scenarios where DJs senpai okumugati ngove kuruimbaro. You've not had your team tell you have to go to so and so and pay some money.
They have been there, but have never paid.
Music akubati anatosasude. Some people find that hard to believe.
So Ghana. Because for me, I feel like by the time someone plays your music, they have to like it. So if I pay you to play my music, like unless you like it, ngankusima. Chiba chidara.
Abasajja balina budget enene Joshua. Industry yingi abasajja balina budgets, big budgets. Have you ever had like a mediocre song playing, but and you're like, why are people playing this song? What is with this song?
Maybe Auntie Bobo.
Now music is a business. How do you expect to get from the industry in terms of the quality and audio and video?
I buy video.
But you don't pay the media to play the music.
No, why? Because those are some of the reasons why, like me personally, this is what I think. This is just my opinion.
Preach.
I feel like if someone like loves your music, they'll play it. Chiberi go basima ovaneda, which they get. So, but paying you to influence your opinion on my song, I don't know. For me personally, it just doesn't sit right with me to do it.
Yes.
But I have no problem with other people doing it.
Yeah. It's not every day that an artist just breaks through in this industry. I have Joshua Baraka with one of the biggest songs right now, and he's telling us about his story. How he comes, how he starts to sing. And now we're going to go deep down into his personal life. Yeah, like when he first released his first song, Girlfriend Gwaina ya Muchawa, Achali na ye, how the parents received the music. It's the deep talk. Thank you so much for watching. Stick around to Val.
The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.